Good morning, everyone, and welcome to News Extra. And my guests this morning are John Hansen, who's the Director of Institutional Development at Eastern Wyoming College, along with Kaitlyn Steben, who is an Ag faculty member. And we're here to talk about a fundraiser very important to the Ag department at EWC, and it's Sagebrush and Roses coming up very quickly, right, John?
That's right. It's coming up on January 26th. It'll be at the Rendezvous Center in Torrington, and it's an amazing night. It's a Black Tie Bluejeans Gala. I always joke with Kaitlyn that I'm the Sagebrush, and of course she gets to be the Roses, but it is in agriculture is just so important to the valley here, the Platte Valley, and so it's one of the things that us as a college that we really are fully into, and we plant our flag.
And of course you say it's black tie and blue jeans.
Explain
that a little bit.
Yeah, it's the eclectic mix. And so it is. It's a chance for us to dress up. A lot of the ladies wear ball gowns. And us men, we get a little bit of a break. But generally, it is black Wranglers. But it's still Western at heart.
Now, Kaitlyn, there's more to this than just showing up for the event. Tickets $75 a piece, as I understand it. What type of activities are going to be taking place during Sagebrush and Roses?
Sure. So let's start with the time, just so everybody knows when to show up. The no-host cocktails start at 6 with dinner at 7, and then the dance is to follow. So during that no-host cocktail hour, there's a lot of time just to see people that you may only see once a year at this event. So it's a chance for people to catch up with friends and just to see who all is there. And then obviously dinner is a huge part of the event. It's a sit-down meal, which we pride ourselves that our students are the servers. So we get usually about 25 to 30 Ag students who come donate their time for the night to serve the meal to everyone that has so graciously helped us sponsor this event.
Now, what kind of training do the students have to go through
it's
kind of like Kitchen Confidential. It's kind of trial by fire, but they carry 2 plates at once, so we don't load it up too heavy.
Right.
So they're not juggling plates.
No.
There's not that.
No.
You don't have that entertainment to go along with the dinner.
Something
at the
we
same
should
time.
add, though. Can you fit 10 plates?
No, the students do a good job, and they enjoy it. And I know a lot of people that come to the event like to see the students. They like to interact with the students, talk to them, figure out where they're from, and exactly who it is that they're helping sponsor.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that the meal this year is really set to be amazing. And of course, the beef dish has been purchased by Cargill, and it's a 7 or 8 ounce fillet, 8 or 9 ounce fillet. Kaitlyn is showing me, and it's been glazed with balsamic vinegar, and it's going to be off the hook. And then we also have a seafood choice, which is barramundi fillet. Have you ever had barramundi?
Can't say that I have.
So it is the Australian sea bass.
Okay.
So it's white, flaky, sweet. Kaitlyn has assured me that's what she's going with this year.
Always the seafood.
That's because she eats a lot of steak at the Steben farm, so.
Well, I certainly understand that. Now, of course, this is a fundraiser that benefits the Ag department at EWC. We're going to come back after the break and talk a little bit more about that.
Sounds good.
And we're back this morning on News Extra with my guests, John Hansen and Kaitlyn Steben, both from EWC, and we're talking about Sagebrush and Roses, their fundraiser coming up that benefits the Ag department at Eastern Wyoming College. And, of course, one of the big developments at EWC has been the Agriculture, Technology, and Education Center, which is just still coming together. And this will certainly be something that will help for that.
That's right. The ATEC Center, Agricultural Technology Education Center, has been about 7 or 8 years in planning, and we're $450,000 away from finishing off the fundraising effort. And it's been due to a lot of the businesses in the area and just a lot of committed farmers and ranchers and people that believe in ag. And this valley, the Platte River Valley, is just amazing for what it does for agriculture, families here. So that's what we're excited for that, and certainly Kaitlyn is a faculty member, and she can talk a little bit about the program.
Sure. So I know I can speak for all faculty when I say that we are really, really excited to have this building actually come to fruition. Like John said, it's been quite a few years in the process. However, it is only funded with the support of our community, which is something to be really proud of and something that the community should be proud of, I think. And we don't take that for granted. We realize that it's all the businesses and farmers and ranchers in the area that have really supported our department at EWC. So we as faculty are really, really grateful for that support. I know the students they're very grateful as well. They're excited to have a place that they can call home. You know, we kind of the ag department fits in here and there on campus, but it'll be nice for them to have a building that they can call home.
Yeah, and that's focused primarily on agriculture, and explain how that will help students further along their education and get into those different fields in agriculture.
Sure. So within the building, we're really excited to offer a few different lab spaces. One is strictly devoted to soil and plant science. Then we have another one that's more for the animal science side of things. We have classrooms. We have a really state-of-the-art computer lab. We have a demonstration area, kind of like an arena attached to it, where we could haul in equipment, implements that we need to work on. So it'll be a really well-rounded program. We will also, we're excited to start offering precision ag classes within our department. John and I were just talking about how that is really going to benefit our students. They'll be able to graduate with a 2-year degree, go to work at Wesco, Co-op, Simplot, any of these places, and really be able to have an impact on the community.
Okay. Well, let's switch gears and go back to the fundraiser. Of course, a little bit earlier, we were talking about what's going to be on the dinner plate.
That's right.
For people that attend. There's also going to be some entertainment, plenty of dancing going along with a live band. Explain about Tris Munsick and the Innocents.
Sure. They are an up-and-coming band from Sheridan, Wyoming. We are really excited to have a fairly local band come play at our event. They have they've been mentoring under Chancey Williams. They've actually done some radio cuts in Nashville. If you guys are interested in looking more into Tris Munsick and the Innocents, if you could visit the EWCSagebrushandRoses.com website. We have 2 of their music videos on our website, so you can take a look and see the kind of quality that they're going to offer. We're really excited about how awesome and professional, and just like I said, the high quality that this band offers.
Yeah, it's really a professional production that they put forth. And one of the new things that we've added to the fundraiser this year is for our corporate sponsors at a certain level, they can actually go to a live performance before Sagebrush and Roses. It's VIP drinks and cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, and really just have kind of a one-on-one experience with the lead singer. And so it's all coming together this year, and it proves to be exciting. And
go ahead and give those sponsors a shout out if you wanted to do that. Because an event like this, of course, it's supported by the Eastern Wyoming College Foundation. But it does take sponsors outside of that to put something like this together.
And so we have about 35 different sponsors.
Oh, wow.
And so we'll just hit a couple of the high notes. Banner Health, TDS Collection Services, First State Bank, Points West, Doug and Linnea Bartlett, Bivens Construction, KNEB. And of course, we got to get that plug in there. Torrington Telegram, Platte Valley Bank, Goshen County Economic Development, Huckfield Trucking, Westco, Panhandle Co-op. And so there are just so many more, and we're just so blessed to be in a community that cares about ag and cares about education. And how do people get tickets again? So to purchase tickets, you can either go on our website, which is EWCSagebrushandRoses.com. Okay. You can also find a link to that website on our EWC homepage. There's a slider right when you come to the homepage. It's the first thing you'll see. Or if you would prefer to call, you can call 307-532-8397. And for $75 a plate, excellent food, some great entertainment, and great dancing. Should be a fantastic time with Sagebrush and Roses. It really should. John, Kaitlyn, we appreciate you stopping by for News Extra today. Thank you.